Hey, what's going on, guys? So today I am coming to you with a discussion about what's coming for Armada. So we didn't hear any official announcements from Gen Con about what's coming next for Star Wars Armada, other than there's something big coming. Something big. So what could that mean? Well, I got a couple of ideas, but you probably already guessed it's got to be the Superstar Destroyer, right? The Executor, however you want to pronounce it, it's got to be coming. Because we also expect Episode 8, maybe, or at least somewhere in the sequel trilogy, to see other giant Superstar Destroyers. Maybe the Eclipse will show up at some point. That would be awesome. But big stuff has got to be coming. So if it's not the Superstar Destroyer, what else could they mean by something big is coming? So something big could also mean other big ships. The Finalizer, for example, is much larger than an Imperial Star Destroyer. So in the sliding scale, it would still be pretty big. I mean, still be pretty big. So yeah, that would kind of count as something big coming, but I personally would take that as a cop-out. We all already expect that that is coming. However, it could potentially, that would explain why maybe they didn't announce it yet, because that could be a Force Friday reveal. So that could be something that's coming very soon, and maybe that's what's going to be announced in about a month or so. So hopefully something like that will just surprise us. I would love to just be surprised with a, surprise release of new Armada stuff, and maybe the gunships, and maybe the Finalizer. That would be amazing. I would love to see, sequel trilogy stuff make the jump into Armada, mostly because I just want more stuff, and that seems like a relevant type of surprise. But also, I think, something big could mean something else unrelated to just the size of the ship. So something big could mean another type of expansion that's just different somehow. Some way it's metaphorically big. Something big that's changing up the game. Maybe dreadnoughts are finally going to come, and we'll get our first dual faction ship. So bringing in more stuff from the EU. I would love to see that. Maybe big new mechanics. Maybe we're finally going to see the carry-on spike, and maybe we'll get some type of cloaking mechanic. There's so many cool EU ships that have recently become canonized. I would love to see the Venator, or Venator, however you pronounce that. I would love to see that show up under the Empire as a broadside ship. I want more Imperial broadside ships. I would love to see more medium ships for the Rebellion. Of course, we all want to see the MC-75. Of course, we all want to see Thrawn show up in this game. So there's so many things that could be taken to be big that it's really hard to know exactly what they mean, but I want to hear what you guys think. What do you think is the big thing that's coming for Star Wars Armada? Let me know in the comments below. And before I get too much further, I have to stop and do a giveaway, right? So we hit 8,000 subscribers, guys. Thank you so much for that. There was a false alarm. YouTube told me I had over 10,000 subscribers for like a whole day, and then it went away, and I didn't believe it at first, and then it kept going up and up, and I'm like, well, maybe, and no, that did not happen, so I'm back down. But I did pass 8,000, so that's awesome. And as promised, I have a giveaway winner for the Star Wars Celebration exclusive Ray with Speeder Funko Pop. And this will be coming to you, to Matthew Gonzalez. Matthew, send me a message on YouTube with your contact information so I can get all that shipping information, and I can get this to you. Thank you guys so much for that. That is just awesome. Another giveaway is going to be starting up, and this one is going to be like, so I basically said if they got any of my predictions true, I was going to double the giveaway. So Gen Con happened. There's going to be another giveaway, and this one's going to be for an expansion of your choice in the form of a $20 gift card to Cool Stuff Inc. And all you got to do to enter is just be a subscriber and leave a comment on this or one of my videos, and you are automatically entered to win. But I'm doing two giveaways because I did get one prediction partially right, and it's that we were getting a ground game. Although specifically, I was hoping for it to be compatible with one of the other games, like X-Wing specifically. So this way we could get walkers on the battlefield. But that's okay, because walkers are pretty much coming, but Star Wars Legion, right? So Star Wars Legion is the new game that's going to be coming out late next year or early 2018. One of the things that they haven't announced yet that everybody knows is coming, right, is walkers. Now, here's one reason that I think that Armada could get the Executor, because this is not a walker for any of like Imperial Assault or whatever, but it is in that scale. And this game is close to the Imperial Assault scale, but it's a little bit bigger. So a walker for that game, if it's made to scale, would be bigger than this. You look at this thing, right? It's bigger than my head. So and I could wear it as a hat, but I'm not really going to do that because then it'll break, and I don't want it to break because this is from Wizards of the Coast when they had the Star Wars ground battle game. Now, this is like an epic unit, so you're going to be, like, if you have stuff like this, you're going to be taking the game into a different scale. But they're definitely coming, right? We've got walkers in the new movie as well. There's definitely going to be walkers coming. But the thing is, the packaging for something like that is going to be huge. Unless, of course, they break it down and have you assemble it, which I'm totally okay with, especially for Star Wars Legion. They'll totally do that. But still, for the base body part, it's going to be bigger than this. So look at my head, right? I'm not a big dude, right? I have a huge head, like 7 5/8 hat size. That's pretty big. So like, it's going to be even bigger than that. So it's going to be, you're looking at big boxes already. You've already seen some big boxes with like the Raider and the Tantive V4 or Tantive. I hate saying Tantive V, but I kind of have to now because they've said it in so many of the audiobooks. But we've seen bigger boxes, so it's reasonable at this point to assume that there's going to be some even bigger boxes coming. And if so, then that's all the more reason to say, hey, look, we have new shipping, you know, we have new production capability. We have these giant boxes now, and stores are going to have to make room for it because we got so many games that are using these big boxes. We got the walkers coming for the Legion, allegedly. I mean, you know, it's not confirmed yet, but I mean, we all kind of know, right? But then also we've got, you know, hopefully the Executor coming for Armada. If they don't make a Super Star Destroyer, I'm going to be completely surprised. My prediction is still that we'll see one at least announced before the end of the calendar year. So by December 31st, we should have that. So that would make it a very Merry Christmas for me if I at least knew that it was coming. But that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you're entered to win the next giveaway. I'm going to be 2 cool stuff gift cards, $20 each, and that will run for about a week and a half, and then I will announce the winners. I won't do them both at the same day, so if you miss the first one, still a chance you'll win the second one. So, you know, kind of make it more fun that way. So keep your hopes up. And thank you guys so much for watching, and let's keep pushing for 10K. So if you know anybody else who wants, you know, who's interested in Star Wars gaming or whatever, have them take a look. But thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for your subscribedness, your subscriptions. I'm very bad with words today, apparently. But thank you so much. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments below what you think about the lack of Armada news. What is the new big thing that you think might be coming? And as always, guys, have a wonderful day.